Hello everybody, G.reviewz here. Another video. I realised that I hadn't actually done a video on these, so I'm going to do it today. And today I'm talking about these Gorillaz DVDs that I managed to pick up ages ago. I was very surprised when I found these for the prices I did, and don't ask me what prices I found them for, because I genuinely can't remember at the moment. But to start it off, we'll talk about two that are essentially the same thing. So yes, this is Phase 1 Celebrity Takedown, with also its special edition case. These are two separate DVDs. So we start off with the normal one. We've got a lovely silhouetted image of the characters on the front. We've got Noodle, Murdoch, 2D and Russell in the back, with zombie hands coming out of the ground, and they're of course in a forest moving around to the back. It tells you all its contents with different screenshots and stuff of the G-bites and the live performance and stuff like that, so that's really cool. I love the casing, it's awesome. I love the image. It's a 2-disc thing on the inside, so I don't actually know what the first disc is to. I've never tried that, but I have used second disc, and that sticker was already on it when I got it, so I'm guessing that's some old exclusive Gorillaz sticker. I'm not sure, but I love the disc as well, and you get this awesome map of old Kong Studios, the first Kong Studios, which is really cool, and it's got a nice sort of image print of a monkey on the front. So yeah, that's really cool. It tells you basically where Noodle's room is, Russell's, Murdoch's, the theatres, 2Ds, and the back end. Objects you can find, because this is an interactive thing. You can actually walk around Kong Studios and interact with things, talk to the characters. It's really fun. I'm glad that I managed to pick these up, because this is very much a time capsule of Gorillaz when they started, and it's really cool to own something like this. As much as it is even cooler to own the special edition DVD alongside it, mainly because it is a separate DVD in its own housing. You get a book full of art, a fairly thick book full of art. Of course, the same Kong Studios map, and then of course the second CD. Now I used these ones as opposed to the CD in here. Not that obviously the CD in here would be damaged, because the shop I got it from really does thorough checks to make sure CDs and that work before they buy them. But yeah, they work fine. Still not tried that one, but it works fine, it runs fine, it plays the music videos fine. It's just perfect. So yeah, really like it. It's basically the same boxing as on the CD. The only change, of course, is that it's cardboard and you have the two CDs here. So again, map of Kong Studios, and then an art book with the Gorillaz logo just here, and a Zombie Flesh Eaters logo just there. And then moving on the inside, it's essentially what you'd come to expect with any Gorillaz release, really. Just a booklet of all the Phase 1 art, which is genuinely awesome. And it has profiles on all the bands, because of course again, this is when the band first started. This was their first album and such, so they've got to have something to obviously introduce the album and the band to the people who view this DVD. So that's really cool. I really enjoyed being able to pick these up. I have found Phase 2, and I am hoping to pick that up at some point. It's standard DVD, and if people can let me know in the comment section down below if Phase 2 also has a special edition DVD, because again, I would very much like to get both. So the second one we're talking about, I didn't think I'd ever get my hands on something like this because I didn't think anybody would sell it to a second-hand shop. And that is the Demon Days Live at Manchester Opera House. I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe this is like the first, well, obviously it's going to be the first time they played the whole of Demon Days live. And, you know, I'd never ever seen a CD or DVD in a case like this. I mean, it's a bit busted up at the bottom, but that's how I got it. I'm sure if I really want to, I can try and find a clean case like this, and that'd be great. I would love something like that. But the artwork on the front is awesome. You know, sorry, hair in my mouth. The artwork on the front is awesome. We've obviously got the band in the Manchester Opera House, and it looks like it's using art from different bits of the Demon Days promotion, because that image of Murdoch is the one where they're on the stairwell and he's dropping the 8-ball down onto the camera. So that's cool. I can't identify any of the other art other than that because I'm not that much of a nut. But yeah, on the back, it was when the band hid behind a screen and they had a TV or whatever playing the music videos and showing art to the characters. That's really cool. You've got all the different sort of logos and garble and crap on the side, and you know, the sleeve and stuff like that. So that's cool. Taking this out, obviously you have Demon Days Live just there. I don't actually know if is this a 2-disc thing or is this a 1-disc thing? I've never actually tried to check because I know some of these you can do it as like a 2-disc thing, so I'm not sure. No, it's one. Okay, so it's 1 disc. Then of course on this side you can just carefully get it out. We have this, which is actually a booklet, and moving on the inside, it's just all the different songs, who they've collabed with, who it's made by, and who it's published and stuff. But you get some really cool artwork and screenshots of the live performance, which is awesome. And then it just has a bunch of credits in, and this awesome piece of artwork in the back, as well as this awesome piece of artwork and photo on the back as well. So that's really cool. I love that. I just love everybody interacting with the real life people, like just Murdoch being Murdoch, you know. That's awesome. They really should do more stuff like that, in my opinion. But you know, I get that it's just about the cartoon characters and stuff like that. So yeah, just a quick little video. Really happy to have picked these up. I picked them up for relatively cheap, around £3 to £5 each, something around there. If you are a Gorillaz fan and you are looking for some DVDs as opposed to CDs or vinyls or vinyl statues, I recommend picking these up if you can find them for cheap. They're probably infested all over eBay. Just be careful who you buy them from and such. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see me do a video on Phase 2 and any other live performance DVDs I can hopefully get my hands on, let me know in the comments section down below. Let me know where I can find them. You'll have all have hopefully seen that message I posted in my in my community tab, basically saying which sort of releases of Gorillaz I'm hoping to find. I'm of course hoping to find the DVDs. If anybody can provide me a solid link to a reputable shop that I could get them from, that would be amazing. I already have a couple in my head. If somebody also can tell me if Discogs is good to use, that would be great, because I've heard that being shuffled around in the YouTube scene for quite a while. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. You know the usual drill: sub, like, share, Patreon, and about. We get the drill at this point.